Hello guys, good morning and welcome to Exoria. We are on the server hosted by Breakfast Craft. It's one of my all-time favorite Minecraft communities. You need to be 18 years or older to play on the servers and join the Discord, but if you're interested, do !Breakfast Craft and you can learn all about that modded Minecraft community. Gaming Grandma asks if I ever have difficulty picking up items in the Exoria in the crafting table. What do you mean the table collapses? I'm not quite sure I know what you mean by the table collapses. I'll walk around, show you a little bit. I have not built up these rooms yet. I did go in here and turn off the wooden engine that was pumping cactus into my dirt farm because I needed some cactus to make the pipe sealant. Let's see, you're left clicking. I have to make a table because I'm not using these anymore. Left, let's see, that's right click, right click, right click, left click. Maybe you're just not aiming in the right spot. Because yeah, if you left click somewhere else, you'd have to shift. No, how do you can't pick this up with carry on. You can't pick these tables up with carry on. So I'm not sure how you're attempting to pick up the table. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, gotta do that on the side. Let's make another one of these for in here, so we don't have to have that. Yeah, and I know algae is a pipe sealer too. It's just I was here. They don't die. That's the problem, Alchemist. They do not die. I even have that turned down. Is it still really loud? They're immune to suffocation damage. So, yeah, they don't. Yeah. They don't die. Alright, I have a whole bunch of these fragile liquid shards in my inventory. You get these if you have molten something in a buildcraft tank, and then you break the buildcraft tank, you get the shards. 1 per nugget, I think, or up to 500 millibuckets, depending. I was going to work on automating the foundry. If you remember correctly, last time we played, I had mapped out like having a dump chest and having outputs to all the different tanks with refractory hoppers and 6 metal casters. Yeah, decided I didn't want to do all of that. Halfway through crafting all the materials. So, in our foundry room that we've got so far, I have a whole bunch of parts that I'm not going to use here now, but I decided to do this. Pretty much can handle several fluids. They'll buffer the fluids is what I mean. So I have fluid pipes taking it out and putting it into the tank, and then the refractory hopper usually just puts it in here, so I don't need another engine. So it puts it in the metal caster, and then I have another engine back there with a wooden pipe going into the chest, so my output is here. The reason I did this, because I mean, it would look really cool to have a whole row of buildcraft tanks with liquid in them, and then having 6 metal casters for all the different metals. But I did not want to make all of these molds for all 6 metal casters. I was sitting there like, ugh, yuck, no, let's not do that. So I'm going to just throw these away. They were 1 nugget, so I'm just going to toss them. This should do okay for what I need it to. I can add, I can add a hopper and a chest here to make sure it stays fueled. And I could eventually add an input to the melting crucible as well. So for now, it looks nice and pretty right there, and that's what we're gonna go with. So yeah, I moved the furnaces over here. I want to make another craft furnace and put it here. Maybe 2 of them, get rid of the regular vanilla furnace. The craft furnace, you can automate some things here to keep it filled up with input and fuel and output stuff. So that is why I like these craft furnaces. That's really cool. Hey Quist, nice to see you. So yeah, let's see. Let's just chuck these here so they just spawn, because I won't be going into that room and this little bit of refractory clay. Alright, I dug this room out. This is going to be my oreberry farm, so I need to fill it up. I do have 1 of each oreberry, so I did complete that quest, I think. Yep, I completed that quest. So we have that. We have the pump to do in here. So there's that. But I just want to kind of first show you what I've done. This is going to be a wall. It's going to be decorated. I just haven't done that yet. So it looks like gappy, but we'll fix it up. I didn't want it really fancy in here. I wanted it to look sort of like a nicer cave, since it needs to be dark and in order for the ore berries to grow. So there's that, and it's right off of the other farm. And then on the other side over here, I set up my terra aqueous plants. These are the ones that, some of these I still need to get more of the ore berries with, but then I just thought it'd be nice to have a bunch of the trees here. I do not have banana or coconut. Bananas are not needed for anything in the pack that I noticed. Banana. This one, uses. You can make fruit juice with it. You can use it in a bioreactor, which, why would I want to do a pain in the butt banana tree for that? And again, fruit juice. So there's really no main use for bananas. Coconut's the only use that I know of, which is the other tree that has an odd fruiting method. I think the only thing to do with this is you can get coconut milk, which once we can get regular milk, that's fine. We can again do it in the bioreactor. The only other thing is to get ore berries. So once I have all the ore berry bushes I need that I want for iron, coconuts won't matter either. So we're just gonna not do bananas and coconuts. But I have pears, apples, plums, cherries, oranges, lemons, and peaches all in here. So is that look as dark as I think it is? No, yeah, it is. Okay. So we need light over here. Let's put it in the corner. And over here. We'll figure out lighting a little better. And then this will just be for when I come in here to harvest. So that is what I've done since the last time. To me, it doesn't feel like a whole lot. But, well, the plants are actually trees. You can grow trees, but terra aqueous, the leaf blocks actually can flower on their own. So I just used the bane of leaves to shear them. Got them down. They each have one of the tree trunk down here to keep them from despawning. I've heard that that can happen. So each one has a tree trunk down there. And yeah. And then you can just come by and collect. I wonder if this one won't grow because the torch is there, which means I might have a problem with those two as well. We'll see. And this is really good for vitamins if you need vitamins in your diet. Our diet is okay at the moment. I'd like to get it up a little higher, but we don't need to eat right now. So there is that. So yeah, today I want to continue working on making some more ashen stone bricks. That is for our charcoal factory, our charcoal kiln, and we're going to put it in the floor here in the middle. Is it dark right here in the middle? No. So this cobblestone will actually become ashen stone bricks, and then we'll just break in, hop in, fill it with the wood logs, jump out, cover it up, and it'll make the charcoal for us. And then when it's done, we'll be able to just break back in and so on and so forth. So I just figure it'll be nice in the floor. I do not know how big I'm going to make it, if it's going to end up being this big. But yeah, we'll see. I've been making adobe. Again, that was because I was considering doing the 6 metal casters, blah blah blah, but that's making me happier, so we're good with that. Today, where's my to-do list? Today my hopeful to-do list is to get a decently sized sugarcane farm somewhere in here, and perhaps dig out a water strainer room so I can set up the water strainers, and then we can go from there. I have a couple other things that would take a bit longer to develop and whatnot, but that is the hope, just to get some sugarcane over here in the actual base area. Maybe we'll be able to do it. It might be really pretty to do it in the walls here. Thinking, because if we put water underneath these oak planks and we broke out the basalt here, I won't be able to do it on that wall, but if we did it here, and we would have sand here, or dirt, but you know, whatever. I think I have sand on me, so I just would need to place the water, and then we could just break the top layer of blocks and it will leave the bottom ones to continue growing. Yeah, run along, collect it. That might work. Let's see here. Again, we're gonna need to close this in a touch. So that we can think about this. Alright, let's get some water. I don't know how many leaves equal a bucket of water. That's something I haven't checked. Alright. And we just come down here, one there, and there. Do sand as we go, so there we've got 2 blocks. Down here again, there and there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yep. So we do this twice more. And then we'll be able to go grab the sugarcane that I have and move it over here. Hello, Darkwing. Nice to see you. There and there. All right. All right. There we go. Now let's go get sugarcane. And you know, we're slowly moving into this base area so we don't have to live out here. And get there. One piece at a time. Is there any more coconuts growing yet? No, this area is not chunk loaded. So I should probably do that. So I can get the coconuts I need for... come on. Load. There we go. So that we can get coconuts. I need 5 more coconuts to get all the iron ore berries that I want currently. So we need to do that. Let's pick you up. Let's see if there's anything interesting in my fish trap. Yay! 4 slime balls. Very nice. Alright, so you and grow lime so I can put them in the coconut. Yeah. I have muck here somewhere. Hello, Gizmo. Alright, so let's grab these fruits. I have room in my inventory for them. Did I just... I did. I don't need the wood. I need the fruits. And the sugarcane. Alright, and let's grab these ore berries because we can start processing those things. Lemon leaves. Plum, pear, apple, peach. Let's get this stuff. I know I don't need to organize this stuff. But for some reason I just feel that I need to do that right now. Okay, so is there anything we need while we're over here? We probably got 3 bricks, plenty of ash, so we need to make some more brick in order to do the ash brick. So let's grab this. Oop. We'll grab the stuff we need to make some more brick. The refractory bricks we don't need right now. Pardon me. So we'll put some of those there. Look at all these unlit torches I've got. Oh, that's because I goofed and made a whole bunch. Who needs day clothes? Just wear your PJs all day. Yeah, just PJ it up. That basalt one is full, so we're gonna need to make an upgrade if I want to put more basalt in there. Alright, that's good for now. And I have these barrels out to collect water, but because the server already has people using Taro Bozus, it hardly ever rains anymore. All right. Put the fruit in here. And the, well, that in there. Let's break down the clay to turn it into that so we can make bricks. Because we need those ashen bricks. So, sugarcane farm is technically done. We don't need to automate something like that at this early point. I'd really like to have a tree farm going. I don't know. I don't know if I can make. Yeah, I need redstone to make the bore lens. So I can't do a Botania tree farm right now until I get to being able to make redstone. We're not near that whatsoever. So vanilla tree farm it is. I don't want to dig out a space underground for that, so we'll wait. Looks like it's time for me to eat something. Let's see. What do I need? Protein, vitamins. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat a plum because I know it won't take up a whole lot of that, and then we'll eat the dried fruit, dried fish, or there we go. Next. Okay. Put you in there, free up that space. Let's go get the charcoal kiln. All right, so we need to see, I'm pretty certain that there's charcoal in here, yep, but we're just gonna collect the whole thing. I should make myself another iron pick. I have the iron, I've just been too lazy. And let's check our little storage hut to see if we have any more of these ash bricks. Because I was just making them as I needed them. And I might have some left over. Let's look. Ash bricks. Let's grab the ash and what bricks I have. I think we should make a few more chests. So I have a trap door. So there's a start. And we'll go back and we'll get a oreberry nugget. Here's our sifting that we can get started on as soon as I make a room. So that is definitely where we need to be going. How many coconuts are there? 3. Ooh, I only need to wait for 2 more coconuts then. Grab you. And we'll go get the iron that I need to make to trade for them. That should work. All right. Let us make a chest first. And I don't know where I'm putting this right now, but it needs to be in here at the moment because I just need someplace to drop things off. We have 33 of these ash bricks right now. Let's drop the faucet off in the wooden barrels. Oh, wait. We need 6 iron. There we go. So we can do 3 more ore berries. Alright. How much ash did I have? And then I've got bricks over here. $45. Good to see. We're going to be getting some of those. Now I have no idea how large this is going to be. Okay, so I can use the Bane of Gobble for basalt. And then there. So if we did hang on. Yeah. Okay. And get rid of these. And then the floor. We'll lay this floor out. Oops. Okay, so the problem I have currently is that is too big for... Oh, you know what? These 3 need to be not there. Hi, Nisi. Do that. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna have to make it a little smaller, I'm pretty sure, because I don't have enough ash, oops, to make a ton more of these blocks. So that gives us 11 more blocks currently. I do need to make more brick. I have loam on me, I could do that. How many? It's 4 per. Is 5 blocks really gonna matter right now, or should I? Oop, oh, I got 9 leaves left, guys. I'll have to go get some more. Alright. So we'll do that. Get some more ash bricks. And Boop, 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 boop. Let's fill that up. Do we have the... I don't have any logs. So we're going to need to chop down the tree that we've got out there. And we can do this smaller kiln here in this spot to get some more ash to make more bricks so that we can eventually get it full size. Yeah. Let's go get wood. All right. I don't remember how many I need. And do I have my fire starter on me? I do. Alright. Let's do our elven trade for more oreberry bushes. And then head back. Okay. All right. Make some more charcoal. Is there another way to get ash? Well, not... Okay, so there is eventually another way to get ash. Hard thermal. Like cooking. Oh, peat. Yeah. You want to run peat through a... I don't want to run it through a redstone furnace. You want to use the peat for power with forestry. So, yeah. How many do I have? Just 4. Okay. Ah, the cinder plinth. Thank you. Yes, I'm not into embers yet, but I think that's a lot closer than some of these other things, so... there you are. You didn't. You need a light. Is it? Do I have to do it from the top? Oh, nope. I hear crackling. Yes? Yes. Alright, so it's going. And when that's done, we'll have some more ash. I'll need more brick as well, but this is a good start. Yay! You can probably wait. You can probably use the ash on the ground now that I think about it. Can you? Yep, you can. So heck, we just need bricks. All that. You just need bricks. That's cool. Alright. Good to know. Granted, we'll get a bunch of ash from this anyway, and we can always use the charcoal here with that stuff. Just thinking we should melt some stuff up now that we have that slightly automated set up. Let's just throw all the iron in there. Well, one at a time, but where's my... We just have a wooden hopper. I don't have the other hopper yet. I do know that we will be able to make it very soon. It's in my quest book. Automation here. Make hopper. Just haven't done it. Yes, so much stuff we can start to automate. Ooh, auto cobble gen. That'll be nice. Compact storage eventually. The basic auto crafting. This is the one that I told you last time. One of the ways works just like extra utilities crafting, in-world crafting did. Back in 1.710. If you've watched my Magical 3 playthrough, you know I'm using that method to craft buckets of lava. Blue Eyes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, and then the other method is the Buildcraft Workbench, which is slower than mud, but it's automated too. So, I think this one just needs a redstone signal. But yeah. So while that's going, we could see what we need to make the pump. And we need to make a lot more glass to do these fish tanks, I think. And of course water. And figure out where I'm gonna have the fish tanks. Okay, so not nearly as much glass as I thought since it's glass panes, and that's the standard recipe. And each one's made, so I need to do this recipe twice. So it's 2 buckets of water and 1 recipe of panes. So that's not a problem. We do need to make 6 glass though, because I've used up the glass that I made making all these Buildcraft tanks. So yeah. Oh, as a decorative feature, I probably will put ash bricks here instead of leaving the cobblestone. I don't believe it'll interfere with the kiln or with the charcoal making process, so I'm not worried about that. Glass, we need 6. So once the iron is done, which is already onto, how are you doing? It's starting to move it into there. And then coming up here, that's good to see. So when it's processed, let's just take those out for now. Actually, I'm fine with it. We'll process that and then we'll make glass. And so we can do the fish tanks. What do we need for the Buildcraft pump? Buildcraft pump. We need to make some iron plates. The piston that has the different recipe uses a tin gear and a lever. Oh good, we can use some of these tanks that we made and a bucket, which we need to make because if you recall, I used up all my buckets doing the fish in a bucket. We could wait to make a bucket until I place the fish in the fish tank and then I get my bucket back. So there's that. Let's make some iron plates and a tin gear. Interestingly that it only shows this method. Oh, probably for the forestry one specifically, because I know you can do it in the metal caster. That's why we've made a gear mold in here. So yeah, but we need to do iron plates. Okay. All right. And so we need the tin gear. We have 2 tanks. We need the piston, which is going to require the tin gears. Let's make the lever part of the piston. Pardon me. There's the rest of the piston that we need. And the bucket that we'll get when we do the fish tank. Then we're going to also need 4 wooden engines until we have another method of power. You need 4 wooden engines to get it to do barely something. So we need a bunch more wood gears. A wooden engine. I need a lot more sticks than I have. So we need to go make sticks. Because we've got 2 wooden engines now. We need 2 more, which was going to require 6 more gears. Alright, so let's go make some sticks. And we've got down here where I've left my little bit of wood crafting, where I had my little birch tree farm in the beginning. Hello, Fluffy Cloud. Nice to see you. There we go. All right. Things are going well. Things are going well. I woke up full of energy today, so that's always good. Okay. There we go. That, and then one more for if I want to do any build craft stuff. Let's put you in there because we need to make more ash bricks. Okay. How are you doing? Almost done with that buffer. Good. And this seems to be doing pretty quickly. I'm out of coffee. We'll have to get some shortly. Reading some manga. What manga are you enjoying right now? All right. Okay, so we need a couple more coconuts. We're getting down to, this is, okay, copper, tin, lead. So maybe we turn this back on for more dirt protection. It's only done 9. I haven't updated this at all. Let's see. There we go. So that'll pump those back into here to make some dirt. Yep. We're gonna make some glass to do the fish. We need tin. What else can we do? We could make a hopper. Ooh, an item vacuum. I don't know the recipe for that, but let's make sure the hopper recipe is standard. Well, it needs iron plates instead of iron. That's not a problem. We might even have... No, I probably used up all of my immersive craft chests. We'll look though. And then item vacuum from embers is lead around a chest. Okay, so we can do those too. Let's go back to where our storage hut is at the moment. It'll be so nice when everything is actually here and not all out here. Let's take a look. I have a chest. We'll use that one up for sure, but we also need to do other chests. So we'll get the twine. Let's get my work blade so I can make some pins. I should make an upgraded work blade. I only have one stick. Oh, well, not necessarily. I don't think you can make pins with the bamboo is my problem. Yeah. Okay. Let's make 2 pins. That'll give us 2 trapdoors. Trapdoors. I'm out of... Well, talk about not having all the resources. I was just down here. Yeah, the storage hut here, this is my hidey hole. This is the place I started. Well, actually, this is the hidey hole I started in that I've mostly moved everything. And then I built this up here, and that's where I lived for a time, and now I'm working on that purple beacon is where the main base is that I'm building currently. Yeah. Alright, we're good for now with that. Wait, I have a table down here. I need the iron. Alright, but I have enough wood. And get some sticks. There we go. What else can we get while we're here? Do we have any coconuts grown? None there. Not yet. Okay. Not yet. So the next fun thing that we could move is our water strainers, because we'll want to automate pulling the stuff out of them and sorting it. That's when we'll want to use barrels or storage drawers. I have no clue what the recipe cost is for these Java barrels. They're slightly cheaper than storage. No, that'd be more expensive than storage drawers, isn't it? Drawer. Oh, forgot that sign. Yeah, so the barrels are slightly more expensive. What upgrades does Java have? We've got, that's the blank one. So we've got stone, tin, gold, diamond. Is the infinity one craftable? It is. Okay. Infinite. What does the obsidian shell do? I might have to look that up. I don't think it says. Does it have a barrel controller? No idea. It has an anti-barrel. It stores non-stackable items. That's cool. It can store 100,000 types of non-stackable items. That's really awesome. Compound item barrel. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look up what some of this. Item barrel connector. A hopper barrel. See, those are always nice. Redstone output. Void barrel. Collect pickups. I wonder what the range is for it to auto pick that up. And then it's got a hammer and a painter. We can paint it, huh? Well, I haven't used Java barrels since 1.6.4 Minecraft. It's been a long time. But this looks interesting too. So it's worth looking. I'm sure for some applications this might be more fun than storage drawers. And it's always fun to learn new mods and see how they work. And I have no clue what this item barrel connector is. And like I said, it doesn't say. But I'm guessing it might be similar to a drawer controller, but probably doesn't function the same. I really like this anti-barrel. I'm hoping we'll be able to make it eventually. Compound item barrel. I don't know what this means. So yeah. Okay, so we'll probably do drawers first. But then again, I don't have access to a drawer controller. So I could probably do either one because I'll be using Buildcraft pipes to sort. You can't make it though. I can't make it right now. This is not craftable for me at the moment. I need redstone, I need quartz, and I need diamonds. Don't have access to any of that. So, but barrels look interesting, as in they're like their item. When you place it down, it isn't a square block. Looks like a barrel. So, yeah. Let's head back real quick because I've lost what I was working on. So, yeah, it does have a similar recipe to the storage drawer controller. You're right. There's one ore berry. Another 4, sure. Let's make chests. All right, so we have some chests. We also have this immersive craft chest that I want to use up. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron. We need some lead, but I also need. Are you done? Yes. Let's do the glass. Switch this to a block. So it'll make blocks of glass. And did I put my hammer away? That's not what I wanted. Yep. Let's make some iron plates. What is the brick-like hopper thing? This right here is a refractory hopper. It pulls liquids out of the block above it and inserts it wherever the hopper is pointing. So it's like a liquid hopper. I just didn't want to have another Buildcraft engine pipe thing here. So this works just fine for that. All right. And it's cheap. It's just 5 refractory bricks, which you're already making when you're doing foundry stuff anyway. So, yeah. All right. Hopper! Hopper made. Now we can swap this one out. with this one. Can we still access the crucible? Yes, we can. So, but this will give us more options for getting things processed. Like we need to put some lead in there. Enough to make 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, because we need 5 ingots. So we'll do that. Oh, it still has some liquid iron in there. So we'll turn that on so it doesn't accept the glass. Okay, so with that you should be able to make 2 nuggets. Or is it? There we go. Liquid gets into the tank with Buildcraft. I have, let's lean in here. There's a wooden fluid duct, a wooden fluid pipe coming out of the crucible, and then it's just got a stone fluid pipe going into the tank, and there's a wooden engine back there. It's true, I wasn't going to make glass nuggets, but, you know, freaking out about it. So, yeah. You see the lead piling up in the tank here now, waiting for its turn to go in here. Which this is slowly filling up until it can make a block. There it goes. Yeah. So we're getting our glass. It makes the Tinker's Construct clear glass, but there's a recipe to craft it directly in your crafting grid. If you put the clear glass here, you get vanilla Minecraft glass out. Oh, I haven't made a hovering hourglass yet. That's something I have to make yet also. It looks like our charcoal is done, but we haven't made any more bricks, so we need to wait on that. Still waiting on the glass. Should be in its last bit, and then this will fill up with lead. Oh, it's got lead in it. Right there, you can see the lead. But this is there. There we go, filling up with lead. There we go. Switch to ingots. Take the glass out. Turn it to regular glass. Then we can make our glass panes. And we can do that. Alright, so we need a regular... Won't take the clay bucket, it needs a regular bucket. So we can't wait. We need to make another bucket. Let's see. There we go. Bucket. Oh, we need water in this bucket. There's not enough in there. Alright. Let's go get some more leaves. We'll chop this tree down and replant. I don't want to try and reach the leaves that are way up there. So we'll get the saplings to come down. Hermes, quit playing with the blinds, please. Yeah, you. Hey. Thank you. All right. Oh, do I have anything that I can throw in there? I don't think you can. I still don't think you can do more than one type in the crucible. So we're going to wait till I have more spruce leaves, because that's what I've been throwing in there. What do you get? Make a hammer crafting table. There's two. Two more, please. The crucible's type locking is so annoying. Oh, yeah. You're making seed oil in a crucible? Is that something that's done at first? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm not that far. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, we can grab these. These need to go... Okay. Just a second. Alright, mister. If you can't be good, I will make you leave. Knock it off. You hear me? Okay. So I'll have those. I have no idea where I'm gonna do the fish tanks at all. Somewhere eventually. Alright, so we have those. I have one bone meal. Let's do a couple more. And we'll bone meal that. Watch the tree grow before I get the bone meal out. Hey. There we go. Alright. Whoa! Oh, and there's not a whole lot of sap. Freaking. Ugh. Okay, well, let's. Our inventory is full of garbage. You and you can go in there. I have a bunch of rocks on me that I'm not sure why I just keep hanging on to, but I do. I must have picked them up from here. Put that there. I really need to upgrade that drawer so I can put the basalt that I have. That should be enough space now for me to go up there, collect some leaves. So we need to go up there this way. Not always true, Fluffy Cloud. You can get great big Christmas tree style spruces with the 2x2 method. How to place an enchanting table? You mean like how to put it down? Block must be surrounded by at least 4 lapis lazuli blocks in a range of 3 blocks. That's how it needs to be put down. So you need to put 4 lapis lazuli blocks down somewhere within 3 blocks of the enchantment table. And you probably need to do that first, otherwise it won't. The enchantment table won't register. It's the enchantment table that this one is just like the crafting table. It's like in-world crafting, so you'll have to like right-click the lapis in and right-click the item you're going to enchant into it. I don't know. Maybe Nisi can help you because he had figured that out earlier. Alright, we're up here. Let's get the Bane of Leaves. Boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Alright. And we'll head back down. Yeah, there's no GUIs. It's immersive. It's immersive Minecraft. Vanilla immersive. Is it immersive craft or is it some call another mod? But it changes vanilla crafting to be more immersive. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna stink. Well. There we go. Get all of that, and I put the spruce saplings away again, didn't I, guys? I did. Alright. Now, I do not need all of this wood on me, so we'll just tuck it in here. Go in. There we go. And then we'll put these things back away. Now we can make some water for the fish tank crafting. I think that's what we were doing. Alright, we'll do that. There's one crafting of it. You can farm them? I don't know how, but I think you can. I think you can breed them and stuff like other animals.